Hi, my name is Jake Kurth. I'm with Leeds Forensic Systems. Today we're going to be going over filter and light selection for screening in fluorescence with the Leeds Spectral Vision System. You'll want to screen in a dark room with the Leeds Spectral Vision System, as it helps reduce the ambient light noise that comes into the image, which will reduce the ability to detect fluorescence. One of the nice things with the Leeds Spectral Vision System on this particularly interesting ubiquitous white shirt with maybe semen stains on it is that we can very easily change our wavelengths of light and filter combinations while remaining over the same area of interest. So you can see what works best and what doesn't. So let's go ahead and let's start from our white light. Let's go ahead and switch to violet light. So we're going to switch to violet light to see how much excitement we can get from suspect stains on this garment. So I'm going to switch to violet. And now I'm going to go ahead and change my filter from my clear filter to my orange filter, just to see what we see. So what we can see here in this image is that we have a couple of stains that are fluorescing orange. And so the light's hitting the sample, it's causing them to be excited and emit orange light. But at the same time, the background itself is also fluorescing this bright green. So the wavelength that we're using of light is setting up, this violet light is setting up a fluorescence difference between the background and the sample. But let's see if we can expand that difference more by choosing a different filter that gets rid of some of this green background, but lets through some more of this orange. So let's step up from our 550 nanometer orange filter to our dark orange or 570 filter. Okay, so a little bit better. We're starting to see a little bit more detail. I'm going to drop my brightness down a little bit. A little bit more detail here, but still not a huge increase in contrast. So now let's step up to our red filter. And I think this is where we're seeing our biggest difference with this particular light, the biggest difference in contrast between the sample and then the background it's on. And what I've done is just simply chosen my violet light. It caused the semen stains to be excited, the background also to be excited, and now I've stepped through my filters to find the filter that will cause the biggest difference. For comparison, let's go back to my orange filter. Let's capture an image. And now let's go ahead to my blue light. So the blue light at 455 nanometers, let's see if we can get a bigger difference between the emission between the semen stain and the background with using the 455 nanometers. So very quickly we can see a much bigger difference in contrast, where the blue light's hitting the sample, causing it to fluoresce much more brightly than it is causing the background. Again, what we can do is we can step through our different filters. So this is our orange filter. Let's just go ahead and capture an image. We can go from our orange filter to our dark orange filter and try to further refine or increase that contrast. And again, I think maybe the red filter we're seeing the biggest increase in contrast. But this is the fundamental concept with screening with the Leeds Spectral Vision System, is to change your light to set up your excitation or emission difference, and then choose different filters to exploit that difference. Thanks for watching. I'm Jake Kurth with Leeds.